Hello, welcome back to another episode from Isabella von Carstein campaign. I do apologize for it being late. I had to sleep in a little bit. I usually wake up early in the morning, but I had to get some sleep. The previous night I was up until like 3 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 7 in the morning, and I was feeling very tired. Between working out and recording, I was pretty drained. But we're here. The video's going up. I'm killing Volkmar. Goodbye, Volkmar. For now. Those regiments are now make it very hard. Okay, you two are now keen. You two have leveled up. I'll give you a Barded Skeletal Steed. Yeah. And then for you at level 7, I'm going to give you... That's a really powerful buff. It's a lot of damage. Pit of Shades. I like that ability quite a bit. It's rather dark. Shady. Okay, the Empire will probably want a peace treaty, or they'll go after the Moot, and that would be annoying. I need to try to rush up north. Let's go find out if they want a peace treaty. They're pretty beat up right now. They probably will want one. Yeah, they do. I'm gonna have them pay me.
Be warned, my mood is dark.
There, we have some money now. Extra money. I don't want to recruit a new army yet because I can just kind of get a new crypt over here, like a forbidden library, which I do want. Yeah, a vampire crypt is what we'll get first, though. Well, no, because I could get a necromancer to deploy and make my buildings cheaper if I remember that is what they do. So we'll grab that in Drakenhof. There we are. And then in Grinstadt, oh, I can't get that yet, never mind. No point in building a economic building there. It could be burned down at any point. Now, what abilities do I want to give you? Evasion. I can give you Power Drain, which is hilarious. I mean, she has a lot of magic in battle already. Now she's going to have even more magic in battle, which is terrifying. Okay. Up here, change up your effect to that of Public Order. I don't want to completely lose Bechafin. They'll burn it down. I was kind of hoping that they would, I don't know, take it, but they'll just burn it down. I'll fight the Empire a little bit later, but we did take some stuff from them. And we beat them down, so that's really good. Piffeldorf is not very happy, but we are corrupting it. And by corrupting that, we're corrupting Wissenberg. By the time we get over here, we'll have Nolan, Wissenberg, and those two would be great to have. You'll be very happy. Okay, you're level 9 now. Barded Nightmare. You do need a mount. I need you to be able to travel quickly. I don't know if we'll make it. I don't think we'll make it in time. I'll have to use a lot of my extra money to rebuild things, I think. No, I definitely want to get my towers up. That's a lot of money that I can make. And long term, I'm going to need that more than anything. Yeah, I don't have the proper defenses to beat that rebel group. Hold on, they don't have a lot of Graveguard. Maybe I'll be okay now. I think if there's another rebellion, it like strengthens the army already here. I don't know though. But yeah, do check out The Legend of Zelda on my RPG channel. I will finish up The Witcher 3. I'm trying to relearn how to play it. They updated the UI. It looks like a completely new game. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's actually a good update. It's just that when you're used to the old one, even if it's bad, you're like, hey, what's going on? Okay, bunch of zombies over here, a bunch of zombies over here just to shoot at them. Which means I can have more on the ground, probably. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then I have Fellbats. I don't think we'll win, but I think we could definitely damage them. Get them. You got it. There we go. Took a little bit. If we could break down these towers, I would be very happy. I could even have my Fellbats go out here and bother them now. I'm gonna go gang up on their Fellbats. Forget them. Okay, good. Yeah, kill the Crypt Horrors, please. They will thrash my units. I could beat the remainder, but the Crypt Horrors would be too much. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not doing as much damage. Oh no. Now they're out of range. Yeah, they're gonna tear that up now. Okay, we're beating their fell bats, it looks like. I'm not gonna wait this battle out. There's no point to doing that. Might as well go get them now. We do have anti-large with our little units. We're not losing a lot. We're actually beating them back. That's fair. My Fellbats won. That's good. There's a lot of Graveguard though. Like way too many. There's no way for me to beat that. I mean, I could like strike in, do a thing, but no, it's too much. I'm gonna go after their leader instead. I could definitely beat the Crypt Horrors, which is alright. Yeah, that was like the only group that I couldn't beat, and they were in the siege towers. I'm not gonna be able to get him either. Oh, that's okay though. We all fought. We all did the thing. Oh, you guys are out. Oh, right. You're on the wall. I forgot about that. Nope. Keep on hitting. Or come down and fight. Yeah. It's a lot of Crypt Horrors, and they're all grouped up, all bunched up, beating us down. That would be a terrifying sight in Mordheim. Yeah. The beatdown is real. And it looks really good. Where are the Graveguard? I think they're going to take my square and call it a day. Have my zombies out there to go help out, but... Come on, crumble faster. My little minions. I do wish the Tomb Kings were in the game right now. They are so cool. If there's like any undead faction, that would be great to have right now. Definitely would be the Tomb Kings. And Skaven are huge. I hope they do kind of touch up on the base like vanilla factions, because Regiments of Renown were not touching up on like the vanillas like for the Empire. The Empire is like the only one that does not have a sub faction, which should be Middenland. That'll be like the easiest one. And they're really cool, and I think they're, or would be popular if they're not already popular. They have, you know, the Wolf Priest and all that. Kind of an easy selling point. Okay, we did lose the fight. We took out the Crypt Horrors, and I won't have to fight that later unless they're back, which they might be, because, you know, they're undead. They could be back. Close defeat. Yep, they did burn it down. I'll have to rebuild it quickly. That's okay, I have money. All that matters to me right now is that I build up my towers, and that is really it. That will make more money, and long term, it's just really much better for me. And we need walls everywhere. Hold on, let me look around real quick. Missions and quests, right? Imminent rebellion over in Ostermark, right? And Wissenland, which is over here. I will have to pick up a temporary army for now. Just to be able to go fight that rebellion. I mean, like, let them rebel right now, because I can level up a little bit because of that, but you two can deploy. I could get up to tier 3. Yeah, I want to conquer down here largely, and then I want to get worried bad for the moot. The moot's got to be a bit happier. If I can manage that. Their corruption has got to go up, too. Up we go. Losing that much corruption, really. Brutal. Now I won't have as much money while I have that other army up. But yeah, that's why I wanted to take advantage of like Vlad being gone for now, because I could build up my towers. In long term, that's really important. Okay, they're a little bit happier. Rebellions pop up, burn it down, and leave. Like, they literally want to bring it to the ground. That's pretty funny.
Darkness comes. Obliterate.
Easy enough. Gain dark magic. Now we've got to move up here. Could do a forced march. I never really use a necromancer, so it's kind of a new thing to actually have him here. Campaign movement. I use that a lot. Now I do. It'll put me at tier 3. That will let me get a Terrorgeist and a Vargulf whenever I want. The Terrorgeist probably feeling pretty important at 92. And then over here, I've got these tier 3s I can pick up due to my armory. I can get a Blood Knight too later with a Reliquary. And we'll give a Chafin in one more turn. If I make a little bit more money via combat, I can get definitely a lot more. There's a lot of locations for me to raise up the dead. Okay, another rebellion, the carrot. Yeah, sure. Let's rebuild it. I want it back up to full strength if I can get it there. And you can go destroy that. Yeah, each time we get to level up, we get to become a bit stronger and gain a lot more dark magic. It's really incredible and almost gamey how strong the Von Carsteins are. Like, this campaign's probably been my easiest one I've played in a very long time. Okay, he's gonna help him all replenish. Level 13, you guys are meant to be good at combat while I get supportive abilities like that. Level 10. What are we looking at? You have magic. Evasion is what I'll give you. And then over here you have 1 point, power drain. We don't have as much magic when we're using Vlad, unfortunately. Yeah, they're still unhappy, I get that. I can always upgrade that too, which would give me my Reliquary. Everyone would be easy to recruit, that would be mightier. I can get my Necromancer now. Okay. Phlegmatic. There we are. Beneath a newly risen blood moon, the necromancers toil at their studies. Then, by the grim red light, they report their findings, revealing that the blood of chaos can be purged and harnessed through completion of an ancient ritual, after which Isabella may safely consume it. The ritual requires, as these things so often do, a massive living sacrifice, something on the scale that even Isabella finds shocking. The souls and blood would then be stored inside a precious Von Carstein heirloom. Isabella, already excited by the scale of the slaughter to come, fetches an ancient, exquisite chalice that was given to her by her great-grandfather, Countess Bathory, and readies herself to fill it. Okay. It's really not too bad.
Insolence.
Pretty ugly, dude. I don't know if anyone told you. I feel like he would go, "What? Really? No one told me that all these years." Terrible. Now we have the moot for just a moment. Corrupting everything around for just a moment. Plus 2%. Am I working on more corruption? Yeah. I was. I'm going to go back down here now. Plus 2 is way too powerful. I need that right now. We now have you back. I need to work on public order when I'm gone. 4,000 dark magic. Crypt ghouls are always nice to have. Crypt horrors would be better to have. Alright, so now we're fighting the dwarves. I didn't want that, but now we have to. Now I have to get my armies back up quickly. They're right by me. Oh, they're going after Grinstadt. Or they will be. That's rather terrifying. Okay. Let's have a look then at where we're going. campaign just got a lot more difficult for me.
Isabella
Let's pop down. Let's go grab good old Vlad, who is back now.
All shall know and tremble.
Yeah, they shall tremble. Okay. We shall give you your usual. The Claw of Nagash. Very powerful. Not cheap at all, I might add. Vlad, be happy with it. I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to give you more knights again. More black knights, okay. I think that might do it. Yeah. You guys cost too much and you're way too squishy. Like, they die so quickly. They're just not... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. It's a much more elite army than usual.
Sleep is for the living.
I need to come over here to recruit my Grave Guard, which you'll have much of. How many knights do you have? 4? That's a good amount. Didn't even get to build my walls over here at Grinstad. I'm a little bit upset about that. I can pop down and defend it.
Darkness comes.
So now I've got to fight off rebellions while I am currently fighting the dwarves off too. That's going to be interesting. And I do want my heroes back, but I'm not going to give them back just yet. They will be back though, just not yet. There they go. Well, my easy campaign's a little bit more difficult now, depending on where they pop out at. And they could pop out at a few locations. I mean, fortunately not too many like before. But they're definitely a very unhappy lot. Are you a Wazik? Dude, I don't know your lifestyle choices, okay? If you want to be a Wazik, you can be a Wazik. I don't care. We'll pop her into Eshin. We'll bring you over here.
I am invincible.
You can grab one. No, hold on, we can't grab that yet. I need another friendo to join me. Yeah. 2 more 1 turn. Could take 2 zombies to bind them up.
Yes.
You're over here to make things cheaper for me to build. Well then...
Do you need
Is it,
fresh?
wait, am I right about that? Yeah. Minus 10%. I've got to burn down 2 locations. I'll go after Juf Bar and burn that down. I'll try to get Karag Dramar after. I need to come down here and defend my Lanzo that I need to defend because it's bordering so many other locations I need to have for later prepared. I wonder if they were actually ready to fight me. Usually they are a little bit closer with a larger stack, which worries me. They could be anywhere around here. Okay, the Moot's going to rebel in just a moment. I'm going to have to go deal with that. Take those 2. Alright, Vlad, you need to go out now. I'll come over here and deploy. Isabella, you're coming over here now to Drakenhof. You'll have 1 turn to replenish and then you'll be ready to go fight at Juf Bar. We're building up our wall. That'll be ready in 1 more turn. Change up your stance a bit, old man. Right. Actually, that will be good enough. I only need 1 more after I give him all of his heroes back. Replenisher. Provider. The spoiler. That corruption is going up. Makes me happy. Just a really good thing for us. I mean, we're going to be able to do so much with that. But I do need to get rid of that rebel army. We do have one in Sterling as well.
The world will drown in blood.
Well, I'm going to keep on taking my dark magic back.
Know my path. All shall know.
He leveled up again.
Tremble.
More experience again. Now has a earthing rod.
Thirst. I shall
I'm going to pop him over into Averheim. He's able to move so far. Okay, 2 points for you again. I was wrong about you. You're actually incredibly strong, and I haven't even buffed up your combat capabilities yet. You don't really need any of that at all. Uncanny presence, no. I mean, that would be cool, but you don't really need it. Creatures of the night. That probably would have helped out your skeleton warriors, but again, not really need it. Over here is for your knights. Ethereal, I mean, you do buff them up. I might have to give you a few then. And you do buff up flying horrors, okay. But you do also buff up your grave guard, which I definitely do want. Oh yeah. Make him stronger? Heck yeah, dude. He's gonna destroy everyone. They're gonna have a really bad day with him there.
Darkness comes.
Okay, let's pop him out now.
And wolves gather.
Gotta keep the old man here. He might die in combat when a large stack comes by to burn him down, but you know, he had a job. He had a job. Oh, I can get it in the same turn. Okay, well, goodbye. How much money do I make from it? Not a lot. Goodbye. Lively. More campaign movement range. Keeps going up. Hates dwarfs. Good. Okay, you leveled up at level 17. I'm going to give you Fervor. Again, not really needing magic right now. I use them for combat largely, and they do a great job at that, at holding and just like never dying really, or just killing everyone. It's pretty great. I do want you to have a wall, but you're not going to get that wall yet until I upgrade. So I'll go upgrade that. Old man, if you live, I'll be very proud of you. I like how he goes from a Hellsteed to a cart. Oh, okay. Keep your army together.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Yeah, one more turn we'll be ready. It's more corruption. We do need more corruption. Might be local corruption, but they do walk through there. I'm gonna get Karag Dramar next. If he wants to keep on fighting, that's good. I just need to burn down 2 more locations. Let's go over here and heal up. We'll be ready in like, what, a turn or two? Vlad is pretty much ready now. Another easy win. We're not fighting like major armies yet. I'll play out the battles provided we're fighting those major armies, but we're not really doing that.
I know the way.
Yes.
Come over here.
I am going.
Oops, keep misclicking. It keeps like clicking on my lord after I have him move. Okay.
King of darkness.
19 out of 20. You have 2 points again. Walking Dead. Now my Graveguard is stronger. Plus 12. That's going to be a huge change. And then they have a charge bonus, which they did not have beforehand. It's not like a huge one. I feel like Isabella gets like the stronger buffs for sure. But they usually do that. Like the newer stuff is, like feels a lot more powerful than the previous old stuff. For sure. Oh, we're going to have a rebellion over here. Okay, I'm going to have to try to not let that happen. Plus 10 to leadership. Not bad. How's it looking now? Oh, it's still pretty bad. And now? Oh yeah, bad. They might even make me go back up there because of that. I don't really want to, but we're having to like conquer so many different locations. That location was like relatively stable, more stable. I'll have to potentially get more corruption going on up there, but I'm trying to like keep Nuln very unstable. Oh, Midland actually joined. They were probably very weak. Now we get more corruption. Very good. Yeah, let them rebel for now. I'll take care of it. Sterling is always rebelling. That's going to be kind of funny. I'll probably have like the old man wait there and it's going to like level up, or I could level up another vampire Lloyd. Lloyd or a Strigoi King, but they're very squishy too. They can be kind of hard to utilize in later fights. That would spread more corruption. I like that. A lot, actually. We are now getting more corruption all over the world.
My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, you're level 9. They're doing a great job at what they do. Okay, I'll go burn down with Vlad probably, Karag like I've wanted to do. That would get rid of a lot of his bordering towns. I don't know if you want to keep on fighting. I'll go up to Grand Peak if I can. I can't really go down here yet. I'm being blocked off by the border princes, so like where they can get to me is pretty limited. They would have to go through the mountains, which for the dwarves shouldn't take long, but it actually does take a long time no matter what faction you are. Not as long for the like dwarves and orcs, but he's like, this crap again, come on. I'm Vlad. Get out of here. Superior attacker. I'm able to get things like that. Oh, brutal. Okay, that would give me more public order, which I definitely do need. We don't have walls yet. We need to get walls in the mood. Before I fight the Empire, at least, I need to get that stuff. Earthing. Actually, grab the hunger. You didn't have that before. That probably hurt you a lot in combat. Not being able to replenish. We'll come over here.
My bloodlust calls.
No, let them rebel right now. I want to go destroy them. I have very little dark magic right now. I've got to get so much more. It's in that turn too. Lots of von Carstein. I gave you a lot of combat abilities. You're level 18, so you're for Isabella. Give you fervor. Look at that armor. Yeah, they're just really beefy. Don't tell them that. Intern. Again, great training, but now we need to try to stabilize our lands. I've got other things to do other than like what I'm doing right now, which is beating up everyone. Dread Incarnate. Leadership will go down for them. Fighter, there's no need for talk. Yeah, we won that one. That was really good.
Very well.
Here's with Chafin. Still very unhappy. Alright, let's pop one down. That's good. They're not as unhappy. I can head to Karag Jamar. We're going to have more rebellion soon, but at least we can burn down more lands belonging to the dwarves. 5,000 is way too much to pass. With a slaughter over at last, the Crimson Moon seems pale now by comparison to the sanguine-soaked beet red settlements laid waste by Isabella. Through the necromancer spells, the child hums with heathen energy. Having consumed countless souls, Isabella knows that her time has almost come. According to her dark magicians, only one stage remains. She must defile the resting place of a great and mighty soul. She knows of no greater soul than Marbad, first of the Elector Count, and interred nearby. Soon, Isabella muses she will sup on the blood of the Chaos Gods themselves. Gathering her forces beneath the cowering moon, she sets out for his tomb with unmatched thirst. So I need to go to Templehof now. Oh, cool. You have that now. Cool. Alright, good, good, good. That will help out a lot. Beast Caller, that's good too. Hates dwarves. Wow. You get a lot. Level 14. Heroic Killing Blow. Oh, she leveled up too. Okay. Power Drain, because we need more magical power. Now we can pop out of here and replenish. Here, I'll get rid of that. And these three. Piffledorf, you're unhappy. I'm going to get you walls. Don't you worry about it. You two, you're getting walls. Level 24, you get 2 points. I do want your Terror guys to be powerful, but I think we need to start working on our combat abilities just a little bit. She's powerful. I mean, I don't even actually need that. Oh, wait. Campaign movement range. That I do need. Way too good. I can get Ancient Cunning, and that's really good too. There's a lot here that I can pick up that would be really good. Like more replenishment. Okay, let's give you more armor. Yeah, she's not really meant to be a combatant, but hell, can she fight? Oh, you don't even have equipment right now. Whoa, lady, you don't? Crazy. Well, I don't agree with that. Yeah, there you go. A little bit stronger. Okay, she'll go to Templehof. We're about to do that quest battle, I think. What's in that turn? We didn't burn down Karag Dramar yet, but I wanted to replenish for our current turn. There's a lot of dark magic I was able to pick up. I know, Sterling, you're always unhappy. I cannot wait to conquer Word Bad. I'm going to do that. I'll conquer Word Bad probably first. I have to. And burn down. And we can't move back. Okay, you're level 18. What shall I give you now that you have that? There's a lot of melee defense I have in the middle of it all. I do give you a lot of knights. I mean, you might as well buff them up. Essen's doing okay, finally. Let's come down to Templehof in one more turn. That's why I wanted to give her campaign movement, just because she needs to move far too. Oh, she made it. As expected, the tomb is defended by a retinue of zealous, ignorant Empire troops standing between Isabella and her prize. The living fools are lined up before the tomb, having traveled so far and achieved so much in the name of greatness, she will brook no resistance, smashing these fools apart to claim what she is rightfully owed, a power beyond any in history. A lot of experience, a lot of... Where is it? Oh, right. Oh, I'm right by it. Okay, great. Well, next turn we will go do that battle. That's a tough one, actually. Wow. That's a really tough one. I didn't expect to actually have a big army there. Crazy. Another rebellion. You know what? I kind of want to watch Vlad kill people. Have you ever had that thought? Like, I want to watch Vlad murder some fools right now. Crap, can she make it? No, I have to go over here to make sure that they do not burn it down, because they will burn it down, and I'm already building up the moot. I do not want to deal with that. I'm about to upgrade Piffeldorf. How's our corruption? Still going up. Oh, heck yeah. That means, like, things over here are going to look pretty bad for them. Their public order is finally going down. Thank you, corruption. That took a long time to get there. Chaos will be here eventually. I haven't done my, like, undead blitz on their lands yet. I probably need to. Preparation, warfare, we'll take that for more leadership.
Get my axe.
Yeah, they want a peace treaty. I mean, there's no point. I've burned down their lands all bordering me outside of Grand Peak. So now we'll probably fight the Empire. I could go destroy the dwarfs down here now that I have them to myself. That's another idea, just to kind of buff me up. Yeah, that would be like a good training scenario and a lot of money to pick up too. Alright, I do want to train up Vlad more. That's like my big goal, training up Vlad to make him even more powerful. And that's when we do that. That's when we gain more dark magic. Goodbye, Victor Posner. The terrifying mask of E. Haha, very funny. Okay, 2 points are here now. What am I going to give you? A Barded Nightmare, because you definitely do need that. And I do want you to get Arcane Conduit. Then I want you to get Dark Benediction later. There's a lot of powerful abilities I want them to pick up. You'll take that buff. It's way too good. Okay. We'll bring you over here. We've made more money. Let's go look at our unhappy areas. I can build in so many places right now, and I just lack the money to really do much with it. Okay, you have your wall. That would be for adjacent locations for more corruption. You're building up. You're going to have your wall. Okay. I could get rid of you. How's Grinstad doing? Probably not well if I leave. Okay, they can hold up. Cool, and they have a wall. Now we can make more dark magic. Let's come down here. Yeah, Grinstad corrupting nearby locations wouldn't hurt. Like Ockendorf, wouldn't mind corrupting that. Yeah, you have to use agents, I feel like, in order to corrupt lands. Like, I think the vampire counts need agents more than other factions because of their corruption things. Just feels very handy. Have we stabilized like many of our lands already? Sterling is not fully there.
Lord of the dead.
You don't even have all of your units yet. Hold on. I want you to come over here and pick up that last unit.
Yes.
What will I give you? I don't want you to have another knight, really. Might have to, though. Yeah, take another one for now. One of them have more grave guard. I mean, it's like a decent amount, just not enough. Not nearly. Alright, Piffeldorf, you're still unhappy. Why you gotta be like that, man? They'll have a wall in a turn. Yeah. And when we're back, we're going to save the battle for next episode for the very beginning so that you get a huge fight in the very beginning. And then I can record for a longer period of time too, just so that I don't have this video out later than it is already. Not that it will matter for people who are watching in the future. But anyway, leave a like down below. Look forward to more content of my Isabella von Carstein campaign. And as always, until then,